YouTube was good. It's your boy LaRon, female rapidly. Yo, I'm back with another video. Please come in and thumbs up this video. I need you to subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you have my videos in your possession each and every time I go live or I do a upload Yo, shout out to all of my new subscribers. I appreciate y'all. I see y'all. Shout out to my returning subscribers, people who show my channel love. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you share my videos. Support the channel. You see the Cash App is on the screen. It's $ Cookie Confidant 83. I appreciate everybody who supported my channel and send me Cash Apps as well. So listen, we got a few topics that we're going to discuss today. First things first, I want to get into this. You know that this is Female Rap Elite, and I want to share, I love Foxy Brown. This is some old footage. I found this actually from Fox Nation TV. It's a Foxy Brown fan page. They have a flashback clip of Foxy Brown showing love to Queen Latifah, Salt and Pepper. So I thought that this was pretty dope. So let me just play this for y'all so y'all can check it out.
Days with Ladies First. Yeah. Ladies First was Ladies First, and I think no, it wasn't I'll Take Your Man and Push It from Salt and Pepper were my two favorite. Like, I was clearly Pepper. Clearly, I was Pepper. Nobody can tell me I wasn't Pepper. And I loved Latifah because she came out with a positive message. Salt and Pepper were like, push it good. And she was just like, ladies first, and you're going to respect us. And I'm a strong Black woman. And I'm like, she's like, I'm large, I'm in charge. She was happy, self-confident. All her songs just were, even UNITY, just everything. And even now to this day, I sat at the Grammys the other day and I looked at her and I was like, wow, she's as beautiful as she has ever been. She's up there. She has the personality of just, it's incredible. I want her aura. Like, I would love to have her aura and the way people just love and embrace her. Days with Ladies First.
Ladies, like, to be honest with you, and I could kind of relate to Nicki because I used to say this back in the day. One of the reasons why I love Foxy Brown so much is because she was so articulate and well spoken in her interviews, and she talked that street gutter shit, on the tracks. But she was really just well versed and and could just sound like an intelligent Black woman in her interviews. And I didn't really get that from Little Kim, to be honest with you. So that's really I felt like I don't know. I always love the intelligence from a human being. I don't get it. If you want to win me over, it's the intelligence. It's not really the jibber jabber, on some shit like that. So shout out to Foxy Brown. I thought this was a dope clip. So I definitely wanted to share that with y'all. Let's move on. I felt like this was really creepy. Look at this man. Look at the Macy's shopping bags under his eyes. You know what I'm saying? He looked like listen, Florida substitute teacher arrested after sending videos of himself masturbating to two female students on Snapchat, asked one of the girls to be his girlfriend. This man looked like he'll get you up in a hotel room and tie you up and slit your throat, something. So listen, neighbors, what is going on out there? A substitute teacher down in Florida ended up behind bars after allegedly sending sexually explicit videos of himself to two students and even asked one of them to be in a relationship with them. According to Fox News, Jerron Dunn, 33, he looked crazy. Look at them shopping bags under his. He looked like somebody. He looked like a predator. You give him your phone number and you tell him you don't want to talk no more. He looked like he gonna be looking through your window. I'm sorry. I just get the vibes from people. I can look at a person and see the crazy in them. So listen, 33, he was arrested on Thursday and hit with several charges from sex offense on the student by an authority figure and transmission of material harmful to a minor. More charges could be added after detectives wrap up the investigation. How did he even get their phone numbers? Come on. How did he get their Snapchats? You know what I don't like about these apps? These apps are very intrusive to where you can be around a person and they can like ping you or some shit like that. This is why I want to tell you this. If you ever download these apps and they let you know and they make a choice like, do you want your contact list to discover you? Make sure you look up the discoverability settings because I don't want nobody contacting me. If I didn't follow you or if you didn't just organically find me, I don't want you to follow me just because you got my phone number. That's one thing that I hate with a lot of these apps. And Snapchat has the ability to locate people based off your distance from them. I don't like that. I find that to be very intrusive. I don't know if they still do that. I don't know if they've gone away with it, but when I was on there, I didn't like it. So anyway, Jerron was a substitute teacher at the New Beginnings High School, a charter school. And this is why I don't like charter schools, even though we know that happens anywhere. In Lakeland, the two students, 17 and 18, informed the guidance counselor that his little nasty ass sent them both videos of himself masturbating on Snapchat, according to the deputies. The counselor called the police, who from there launched an investigation. So the 17-year-old said that she borrowed his phone charger in class, and while her phone was charging, he went into it and added himself on her Snapchat. Wow. This is a predator. He then sent messages to her asking to visit him at his house. Deputies continue. She declined. He kept sending her messages, including a video of himself choking the chicken. The Polk County Sheriff's Officer said the 18-year-old student said that she accepted Dunn's request on Snapchat, which prompted messages from him telling her she was pretty and he wanted to start a relationship with her. His sick ass is still in the slammer where he needs to be held without bond until his first hearing. Listen, yeah, and like I said, his face screams weirdo and psychotic. Weirdo and psychotic. Listen, you got to be. Listen. Make sure that you watch out for your kids, and watch their phone usage and all of that. One thing I don't like about Snapchat is that when you send messages, people can delete them and it's like no history. It's almost like vanish mode on some Instagram shit. I don't know if you could. I think with vanish mode you don't see the messages after that. So that's just very weird in my opinion. So listen, keep an eye on them kids. As weirdos out in this world, these people get fixated on children. Real talk. So listen, the next thing I want to go into is Miley Cyrus. Now Miley is having big problems with her daddy right now. Miley is upset because her dad is dating this woman, Fire Rose, from Australia. She's an Australian singer. So I seen this on radaronline.com. Miley Cyrus told siblings to pick a side in the pop star's rift with dad Billy Ray over his new wife. Can I just say this real quick too? What's your favorite Miley Cyrus song? I don't really know a lot of her discography, but one of my favorite songs is "We Can't Stop." I know you know that song. And in the bathroom, trying to get a line in the bathroom. But we are so turned up, yeah, getting turned up, yeah, 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 la di da da di, and dancing with Molly, and dancing with Molly, and do whatever we want. Hey, and this is our house, and this is our, and we can't stop. I like Miley when she was on her black shit. She did that for an era, and then she went, she got away from them niggas. You know what I'm saying? She went back to her wreck me. It came in like a wrecking ball. She got away from them niggas quick. So anyway, let's get into this article. So Miley Cyrus is allegedly not a fan of Billy Ray Cyrus' new bride, the Australian singer Fire Rose. And sources say that the pop star's discontent is making for a less than festive season. Radar Online has learned. So you see Miley there, that's her mama and daddy, right there. But his new girl, she not feeling her. She ain't feeling her. So according to insiders, the achy breaky heart singer 62 apparently held out hope that Miley 31 would put her forgiveness about the much younger Fire Rose 34. So Miley is 31 and he's dating a 34-year-old. Come on, Billy Ray. Come on. Come on. He's dating a 34-year-old. He was hoping that Miley would put her feelings aside once they tied the knot, but allegedly that hasn't been the case. Billy Ray was hoping things would get better now that they're married, but if anything, Miley's even more upset about it. A source spilled to the National Enquirer. So all right. Apparently, the friction between Miley and her dad, Fire Rose, has gotten so bad that the 31-year-old singer issued bold ultimatums to her siblings. Miley allegedly drew a line in the sand and told her 5 brothers and sisters that they needed to choose sides. Damn, she probably doing that to protect her mom, though. But her mom moved on. She's married. Noah and Branson are still very close to Billy Ray and have accepted Fire Rose, the insiders said as they predicted. So if they're forced to choose, they'll take mom Tish, 56, who recently remarried after her divorce from Billy Ray. All right. So Tish Cyrus married Prison Break star Dominic Purcell in August of 2023. So they keep the buck going. And white people, they're gonna marry rich, if anything. They're gonna make sure that they keep them dollars going. So Miley always sided with her mom in a divorce. The tipster noted, whenever Miley gets anxious, Tish is always there to comfort her and talk her through. Tish and Billy Ray split in 2022, and she got married in 2023 after almost 30 years of marriage. Following their divorce, Tish began dating prison star Dominic Purcell. He's age 53 in July of 2022. When the couple got married a little over a year later in August 2023, Miley stood beside her mom as maid of honor. So she's just riding for her mom. Billy Ray and his new bride followed a similar timeline, albeit without Miley's support along the way. Yeah, you marrying someone? Come on, Billy. She's 3 years older than your daughter. This is sicko shit. This is sicko. This is sicko. One possible explanation for Miley's apprehension towards her father's relationship with Fire Rose may be that the union hits too close to home for the former Disney star. The 64-year-old country singer first met Fire Rose, whose real name is Johanna Rosie, 12 years ago while working on the set of Miley's hit show Hannah Montana. Oh, he trifling. He trifling. Years later, Billy Ray collaborated with Fire Rose in July of 2021 on their song Plans. 4 months after Tish filed for divorce in April 22, Billy Ray proposed to Fire Rose against his daughter's best wishes. So he trifling, Billy. Come on. You've been plotting on this girl since your daughter. So to me, that's weird vibes. Miley might have a story. Oh man, that's a little creepy to me. So listen, let me know what y'all think about that. The next thing I want to move on to is Britney Spears. So Britney Spears, her mom, Britney recently spent her birthday with her mom. She just celebrated her 42nd birthday, and her mother, and she celebrated with her mother, Lynn. So if y'all know Britney Spears, she recently released a tell-all book where she was talking about her family. First thing I really wanted to bring up is that her mom had just recently responded to her last month. Let me get this off the screen. So Britney Spears' mom, Lynn Spears, sends singer public message over memoir allegations. So in the memoir, Britney Spears was just saying how people threw a lot of her personal things away, threw her poems away, threw music away that she wrote, and some dolls that she had. At her mom's house when she went back to check in Louisiana. I don't really want to go into that article, but I wanted to just bring this up because Britney Spears reunites with estranged mother Lynn for 42nd birthday. So she was cozied up with her mom on the couch. Famous pop icon Britney Spears celebrated her 42nd birthday on Friday, December 1st, with a heartfelt reunion with her estranged mother, Lynn Spears, Radar Online has learned. So if you see right there, they're cozied up on the couch. I don't know. Her mom looked like poor white trash though. Like Lynn. La dee da dee. And we got to party and dancing with Molly and do whatever we want. Hey. And this is our house, and this is our rules. So the mother and daughter duo appeared to have set aside their years-long feud as they posed for sweet snaps shared on Instagram. One photograph captured the tender moment, showing Britney cuddled up with her mother on the couch while Lynn lovingly ran her hair through Britney's blonde tresses. So there, Britney with Mamito. So another adorable photo posted on hair colorist Behaley B's account and displayed Britney holding her mom in her arms as she twirled in the air. The reunion was a welcome surprise to fans as the toxic singer, as it appears that she and her mother had finally reconciled after years of being estranged due to Britney's well-publicized fallout with her family over her 13-year conservatorship. Yep. So there's Britney with her mamito. Britney with mommy. Okay. So according to the sources close to the Spears family, the mother and daughter reunion was a really nice moment for her entire family. The feud between to help free her from the conservatorship that was under complete control of her father, Jamie Spears. Yeah, I can understand that, especially if her mom sat back powerless, but who knows? You know that these men, they can get crazy and aggressive. You better not say nothing, bitch. He probably was feeding her money too. You just never really know. So the rift further intensified when Britney claimed that Lynn had thrown away her childhood dolls and journals from her former family home. Sources allege that Lynn had been selling off Britney's possessions both online and at the local consignment shop, pocketing thousands of dollars while Britney remained unaware of the situation. Yeah, her mother do look trifling. She got some sort of alcoholic pill pop look. I'm sorry, I don't want to judge, but listen, we doing commentary, so I want to give you my scope. So why is this on my screen? Can't get that off. Anyway, so another adorable photo, whatever. We read that already. Let's scroll down. So, according to the sources close to Spears' family, the mother and daughter reunion was a really nice moment. Okay, so we got that, whatever. All right. So, according to the Daily Mail, amongst the items reportedly sold were a hat that Britney wore to the at the 2003 Kids Choice Award and a top worn at her appearance of TRL in 2002. Damn. So in a memoir, A Woman in Me, Britney lamented the removal of her childhood dolls dolls and journals, which Lynn denied selling, claiming that she wouldn't be so cruel to her daughter. I believe that you would, especially if that man wasn't giving her no money on some shit like that. You never know what people do. Listen, I had somebody steal something from one of my family members, and they said something to them, like they tried to pass it back on them. I don't want to get into that because I know different people listen to my channel, but you just listen. Family could get crazy, crazy. I just can't. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm in too deep. So, responding to her mother's denial, Britney asserted on Instagram that she had recently found some of the missing dolls during a home visit. However, she saw it as an indication that her mother had returned or replaced them. All right. So that's that with Britney Spears and, Miley Cyrus debacle. I'm pretty sure for Miley Cyrus, she probably feels really bad. Nobody wants to be at odds end with their parents. And I'm pretty sure that seeing your dad date someone 2 to 3 years older than you has to be creepy. And especially with her working on a Hannah Montana set, that's just a little weird. So anyway, we 15 minutes in. Make sure that you thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you support the channel by sharing the videos or, cash at me, $Cookie Confidant 83. So listen, the next thing that I want to get into, I want to share this situation with NBA Youngboy and Joe Buddens. So I believe this was yesterday. Joe Budden did an interview where he called NBA Youngboy's music trash. So listen, I just want y'all to check this out real quick. Let's go into it.
What else do I have written down here? You ready to tell the truth about NBA Youngboy? Not ready to do this. What's the truth? That nigga's trash. He's horrible. He is horrible.
Joe Budden's called him trash and horrible, but he sit up here at times and say he don't want to make comments about Megan Thee Stallion's music to spare her mental health, and then then give reviews on her music which are not really, I believe, are heartfelt or accurate. Is literally, I believe that Joe Budden is still scared of certain executives in the industry, and he don't want to ruffle no feathers. But you see this boy out here really doing it on doing his own thing, and his numbers is up for artists of his caliber, I believe. But to get up here and speak freely about certain people and then not talk about certain topics, but then literally protect people and not give a truthful opinion on their album, I just feel like it's whack. I feel like it's whack. But let's proceed.
He is horrible. He is really, 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 really bad.
As a rapper or a person?
I don't know him as a person.
Oh, okay.
I'm only speaking about music.
Music.
He's really, really, really bad. And that thing happened with him where when he was out, the label pushed a button and did some YouTube shit. So then all the little kids had to just come to the gathering and tell you about NBA Youngboy views and how great he is and how awesome he is and how amazing he's doing. Now that the label's backed up a bit, and now that we done had about 3 or 4 projects while he's been in Utah on house arrest.
You've had way more than that.
I know.
And that
I know.
That to me is where the problem lies. Because earlier Youngboy music don't sound like this to me. Like, even he just dropped a single today. I listened to it last night and I cut it off midway through. I'm just like, I can't.
What's the difference between his music then and now?
Shit, me, I could hear it. Like, I could hear it.
So listen, I want to move on to NBA Youngboy responding to Joe Budden. So, I just want to say this. I'm not the biggest NBA Youngboy fan. This is female rapper Lee. I like some of his songs that he got with Nicki. What is my favorite collaboration he got with Nicki? I like with that speed bout, and I like, you bugging and you bugging and you wildin'. I like that song too. I mean, I like a few of their songs. I'm not the biggest NBA Youngboy fan, but I know that he has a huge following. Let me know what you think in the comments about his music. Do you feel as though that was an honest review or observation or survey of his music? Do you feel as though that has changed? But NBA Youngboy has some words for Joe Buddens. I want you to check this out.
The last thing I dropped was decided to my album still in the top 10. Pussy ass nigga. Don't speak on me. I don't play that shit. Don't rat on me neither, you pussy bitch. Yeah, bro.
I said, all that piece about too many old niggas.
Stupid dumb bitch. Your dick don't even get hard no more. Count ass nigga. Ain't no sabotaging me, bitch. Fuck wrong with that nigga, man. Don't rat on me. Don't rat on me, bitch. The last thing I dropped was decided to my album still in the top 10. Pussy ass nigga. Don't speak on me. I don't play that shit. Don't rat on me neither, you pussy bitch. Yeah, bro.
I said, what that piece about too many old niggas.
Stupid, dumb bitch. Your dick don't even get hard no more. Clown ass nigga. Ain't no sabotaging me, bitch. Fuck wrong with that nigga, man. Don't rat on me.
He's saying no sabotaging me. Listen, I don't know. I wouldn't trust NBA Youngboy on some shit like that. He telling Joe Budden, what he tell him, come and meet him for the interview or whatever. See, this is what I'm trying to say. Like Joe Budden, I can't, and this is the thing that people look at Joe Budden as a certain big bloggers, podcasters as gatekeepers to this game. But my thing is have an honest, earnest opinion. Be very honest with your opinion when it comes to any and everybody. You can't dick ride Megan Thee Stallion and hold back commentary on her music or not speak about the Diddy and Cassie situation, but then get up here and want to tear somebody down when you know for a fact that NBA is not even getting support like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just think that that's whack. In my own personal opinion, I think it's whack. Let me know what you think in the comments in regards to that. And then we're going to move right over to this Nicki Minaj-ness. So it's clocking right now. So y'all know by now that Nicki Minaj has pulled out. She canceled her gig tomorrow at the Jingle Ball Chicago. Is for the iHeartRadio, right? So I wanted to tell y'all this. I know that last week, you know that Nicki did she did a Spaces, and I have that Spaces on my YouTube channel. I just don't know which video it is. You look through it and just look for the Spaces content and you'll be able to find it. But if you can go through the content, I want you to get to the part where she was talking about the Jingle Ball and she mentioned that, she really didn't want to come out before her album was out. Like she didn't want to be seen until her album was out and being promoted, XYZ, right? So when Nicki said that immediately, I had said like, like when she was in the Spaces, I said, she's going to cancel that show. She don't want to be seen before it. And, she replaced it with Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is supposed to be taking her spot. But what I wanted to say is that it's crazy that when Nicki Minaj, when she said that in the Spaces, I knew that she was not going to be there. You know what I'm saying? I knew that she was not going to be there. So listen, let's get into this letter that she wrote to the fans. So she said, "Hi guys, I have to tell you something. One last thing. I hope it doesn't make you sad. I won't be able to perform tomorrow in Chicago for the Jingle Ball. I was so excited to see you guys. Please accept my sincerest apologies. I'll make it up to you on the Chicago stops for my tour early next year. Details to come. However, my beloved brother Boss stepped up for me and I couldn't and I wouldn't have to push my album back. His name is Lil Wayne, aka the GOAT. He will perform tomorrow at the Chicago show. I'm still performing at the Atlanta Jingle Ball on the 14th, and now I'll also be performing at the Miami Jingle Ball on the 16th. Album still dropping on Friday. Thank you." So there was an array of fans who were really upset, because they bought tickets and things like that, and they're on the way or en route to Miami. And what Nicki did to kind of like leverage and the situation, she told the fans that if you bought a ticket to the Chicago Jingle Ball and you attend the Jingle Ball, she will make a way for you to have a free meet and greet. This free meet and greet is supposed to consist of merch. It's supposed to consist of food. If you're a woman or if you're a man who wears nails, you get access to get some of her new press-on nails. So I think that was really cool that she did that. She bartered leverage the fans to let them know like, hey, still go and support the show. But just to let you know that if you still do go, that you will also be able to meet me to do a free meet and greet while she's in Chicago. So I thought that was really dope as well. So let me know in the comments if any of you are going to the show. Let me know how you feel about that. Do you think that that's a really good deal for you to still go and to support? Because I think Nicki ultimately, she wants people to still go and, and to support Lil Wayne. So I was looking on MediaTakeout.com earlier. So they had posted this picture of Lil Wayne and said, Lil Wayne gains weight and looks sickly. Fans think that it was his liver or something like that. Give me a second. So the fans were saying that they believe that it was his liver. So I hope that Lil Wayne is okay. I hope that he's fine. So, he's a GOAT in this game. I mean, me personally, I'm from the northeastern part of the United States. So Lil Wayne is a GOAT in his own right, but I'm more of a Biggie, Jay-Z, Cameron, D Block, Jadakiss, Styles P, Chic Luch, you know, I'm more of that type. So, but I do appreciate Lil Wayne and his contributions to the game. So, yeah, that's that. Yo, so listen, one of the last things I wanted to talk about and move on to is this drama with Hitkidd. Now, so Hitkidd, somebody had tweeted him and told him that Nicki Minaj was dropping her project on Friday. Like he didn't know about this already. He knew about it. So I guess it spawned some different conversations about Nicki Minaj. And Hitkidd said today, Nicki Minaj called me to get on the Fuck Nigga Free remix, but I still went with who I already had because I gave them my word. So, do y'all believe that? I don't believe that Nicki reached out to get on no damn Glorilla. So if you know, on the Glorilla Fuck Nigga Free remix, it had Lotto and JT. Personally, I didn't like that song at all, and I didn't like it, and I doubt that Nicki Minaj would get on. Come on, please. I don't believe it at all. Let me know what you think in the comments in regards to that. I just feel like, you know, a lot of fans feel this way, that this week is Nicki's week. So a lot of these people are going to try to come out and say anything to just get some form of attention, mention, or whatever. But listen, they know who the queen is. They know who to listen. Say the queen name. You could get some ill press. What? That went right over your head. You should feel blessed. Mm-hmm. Yes. So listen, Hitkidd, stop it. You know that album that y'all working on, he's dropping some shit with the Glow Gloss and some other people in his group, and that shit is not gonna do no numbers at all. That shit ain't gonna do no numbers. So listen, yo, this is your boy LaRon, female rapper Lee. I appreciate all of y'all who checked this video out and made it to this point. Please make sure that you thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you thought about the NBA Youngboy and Joe Budden situation. Also, let me know what you thought about the Miley Cyrus and her daddy drama. Would that freak you out if your dad was dating somebody 2 to 3 years older than you? Also, let me know what you felt about that Britney Spears tea, and also that weirdo that was out in Florida just stroking his chicken and sending it to young girls. Like, yo, he looked crazy. If my child was in his class, I would have some concerns. And they don't have nothing to do. Listen, you can look like a weirdo and look psychotic and be a white male, black male, you know, whatever your nationality is. So listen, this is your boy LaRon, female rapper Lee. I appreciate all of y'all. Support the channel, $Cookie Confidant 83. The link to my Cash App will also be in the description of my video. I hope y'all all have a blessed evening and a happy Monday. I'm working from home tomorrow. Tomorrow's my second day working from home. So yeah, I'm so excited and I just can't motherfucking hide it. This your boy LaRon, female rapper Lee. I'm out of here. Peace.